Following close behind the container and piggyback train is Conrail train STPI, Sterling to Pittsburgh, of mixed freight with 3 EMD units, 2 Conrails with a BNSF green locomotive in the middle. This train also just received a fresh crew at Toledo Union Station, the last Union depot built in the United States in the 1950s. Even as the eastbound mixed freight is clearing the bridge, a double-stack container train is racing over the span on the other track in the same direction at a much faster speed. We are in Ann Arbor, Michigan, on Conrail's Michigan line, in time to see Amtrak train number 353, the westbound Lakes City, roll past the city's ornate and formidable old depot. The train is running with superliners as a result of the cold weather. The single-level cars had frozen up, so superliners were used for 1 week on the Michigan line. All Amtrak trains serving Ann Arbor, including the Lake City, now depart from the new depot, next door to the old station on Depot Street. Number 353 is pulling out as it continues its journey from Pontiac, Michigan to Chicago. Coming around the curve on the west side of Ann Arbor is Amtrak train number 250, the Wolverine, headed for Detroit. With its station stop complete, the eastbound Wolverine pulls out of the new depot and immediately passes the old depot. Rich returns to Monroe, Michigan. The Conrail Bridge is to the right, and the Grand Trunks Bridge is to the left. The Raisin River is jammed solid with ice. Suddenly, the Raisin River ice lets go in its annual breakup that lasts only about 20 minutes. Fortunately, Rich Scheild was able to quickly move back and avoid a possible freezing death when the ice chunk swept right over the existing ice, raising the river level 6 feet. In a real lucky break, a Conrail coal train behind a pair of White Noses crossed the river at the same time. A train wreck on the Chicago to Pittsburgh main line at Bryan, Ohio, has rerouted TV9 over the Michigan line. The westbound train is crossing the Huron River near Ann Arbor. Amtrak's westbound Wolverine rolls across the Huron River Bridge. Rich returned to Millbury, Ohio, with plenty of snow on the ground, to catch this westbound mixed freight from Pittsburgh to Chicago running at track speed, behind two of those handsome white-faced 70 Maxes. The next stop is Wyandotte, Michigan. A Canadian National train heads north from Flat Rock Yard at track speed. The Grand Trunk line is just to the west of Conrail's number 1 track. A ground blizzard intensifies the dramatic train action as northbound road railer train RR 281, Rutherford, Pennsylvania to Willow Run, Michigan, rolls past the old depot. We look across to the Grand Trunk tracks, just in time to catch this train from Toronto to Flat Rock, Michigan. Three wide cabs, with the GE in the lead, head up this impressive train.